Despite the intensive global efforts to find a vaccine for COVID-19, scientists have still been working on ways to defeat other diseases. Like here at Liverpool University, where they've been trying to find a treatment for the rare genetic condition Alkaptonuria, or AKU, sometimes known as black bone disease.
So the disc should be white and it's actually just jet black.
The pigment you can see in these ligaments and bone fragments is caused by AKU and can lead to osteoarthritis. But the team here have developed a preventative medicine from an unlikely source.
The molecule was first developed as a weed killer, and during the testing of that molecule, it was shown to have effects on something called tyrosine metabolism. And so about 15 years ago, we started to investigate AKU in Liverpool, and we wanted to see if we could repurpose this molecule, Nitisinone.
Sharon Crean has AKU and has been taking Nitisinone for 8 years as part of the clinical trials. It can't reverse the arthritis that caused her to have both shoulders and one hip replaced, but it has slowed down the deterioration.
Now it looks like I'm going to have a knee replaced because it's becoming more and more painful. But it was a much slower process than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be much faster happening because of what I have, my condition.
Julien Sireau was diagnosed with AKU 20 years ago. His brother Daniel got the same diagnosis 3 years later. Since then, their father has dedicated his life to campaigning and fundraising to help find a cure. It's finally paid off.
It's really difficult to get a drug licensed and to get one approved, particularly at such a level and particularly for such a rare genetic disease. So I kind of thought, well, that's one big step in the right direction, you know. So now that it's licensed, we need to make sure that everybody across Europe, but across the world who has AKU can have access to the drug.
He's been insanely motivated, and something I appreciate as well is that he keeps us up to date on the progress of things as well. And so even though I'm on a treatment now, like, I'm aware of the next steps, like what the AKU Society is pushing for.
As well as helping the 30,000 or so people with AKU, the research has shown that the drug that came from a weed killer could also help treat arthritis and some heart diseases. Fraser Maud, Sky News, Liverpool.